Yo, what is good? What is good with everybody? But all seriousness, how are y'all doing today? How is everyone doing today? Finally, a day where my internet decides not to act up, which is good. But if my voice is still roboty or other stuff like that, just let me know. This stream is not going to be very long. It's just me washing the dishes. What I have to do is I have to spray the inside of. Oh wait, wrong camera, wrong camera. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Settings, camera, facing front. All right, there we go. I gotta wash out this and this using some cleaner, and then I'm gonna get started. Like I said, the stream ain't gonna be long, but yeah. Hello, Troll Edits 112. No, they are starving and need pizza. Whatever that means. Go ahead and get progress started already. Alright, there we go. I'm going to address this. Just make sure that every bad bacteria is gone. I'm trying to get to a place where I can turn my camera on. I have bad acne on my face, so I am kind of ashamed of that. Let me go ahead and see if I can find something. All right, back. Find something in the pocket. And if you hear me sniffling or sneezing throughout this, my allergies decided to act up. Just took some allergy medicine. I have no idea when. Have no idea when it'll kick in. So just so you know. Yeah, what I meant by algorithm is YouTube algorithm, like video recommendations, if that's what you're referring to. Hello, David. I'm glad you could watch this stream. And you too. Welcome as well, Rose. I meant to go ahead and drop a join link, but the reason I didn't drop it earlier was because, as I said, won't be a super long stream. I'm only washing the dishes. But yeah, I guess I can join it, drop it for the willing 2 or 3 people that want to. Doing that right now. Wait, I didn't mean to. Crap it, I didn't want to do that. I meant to pin the freaking message. There. Okay, what did it do now? All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It went on ahead and wait. Oh, wait. Oh, there. I went on ahead and removed myself.
Hey, is this thing on?
It's on.
Hey there, Shamari. As you can see, I'm taking a walk outside just because it's good for my mental health.
I see.
Hey, listen.
Hang
I
on.
am so
I
honored
don't
to have been part of your...
completely closed.
Sorry, you go first?
I don't know. I don't know why I hear an echo. It's like I thought I closed the tab out.
There. I beg your pardon. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's not your
Excuse me.
fault though.
Oh, coming through. There we are. Sorry, I was just walking down this path and there were people coming through. Hey, listen. I am so honored to have been part of your 1,000 subscriber live stream.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you could join.
Hey, I know it's not going to be a super long stream, but I'm glad you're attending productivity.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's also good for your mental health.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to log off of here real quick, and I'm gonna be right back in a minute.
All right. See you later.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard my own voice on the echo on the other end. So while I-95 is taking a quick break, what do you say I just show you a little bit of nature? Hold on. Let me just switch cameras real quick. Look at that. Not much to see here, folks. Hold on. Just your typical day in August where I am right now. Not a lot going on at the moment, except that mosquitoes are out, which is why I have my afterbite. Hang on.
Yeah, mosquitoes can be a little difficult.
There we are.
And I don't hear the echo no more, so that fixed it.
Oh, there we go. I remember we used to have that problem on your first attempt at the 1,000 subscribers live stream.
Yeah.
Why joining is so hard? Maybe
It's not hard. You just have to create
you
an
need to create
account,
a
I
StreamYard
believe.
account.
Yes, you can log in you can use Google and you have to enter your password, or you just tap the account you want to use and the account
Yeah,
is
like,
created.
yeah, so continue as insert name.
I'm going to turn this camera on if I can. All right, there we go.
Hey, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me rotate. There we go. Just your typical day in August where I am right now. Stop
It was
ahead.
hot before Hurricane Debbie ripped through.
Yeah. Hurricane Debbie has knocked over lots of trees. As a matter of fact, when I was taking a walk one day, I noticed that the block next to mine, had a tree knocked down and therefore damaging a car, the front of a car.
Oh my.
Was a red Honda Fit. I had to show the rest of my household the picture that I took as a result of the devastation of Debbie. Sorry, gotta turn my camera off. Gotta look right, look left. Sorry, I just let her through.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yep. But that does bring me to a good point as well. When you're driving, pedestrians always have the right of way. But in this situation, I had to stop and look and listen. But yeah, you have to let them through or else you're going to hit them. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, but the best thing about that picture I took of that knocked down tree having damaged a car was the nightography setting. You know, that feature was introduced on the S22 onwards. You're muted.
You said the what was that feature called again?
Nightography.
Madography. Did I say it right?
Hold on, let me just try and type that in the chat.
Yeah, because that feature sounds pretty cool.
Sending. There we go. Had to make
Oh,
sure I tapped the right button.
nightography.
Yes. I first
I
heard about
heard
that
about
in an advertisement. Sorry, you go first?
I heard about that. That's a pretty cool feature.
I know, right? I first heard about that through an advertisement of the Galaxy S22 Ultra. That's the phone that I dreamed about getting, but wanted to go one level up, so I got the S23 Ultra instead.
The Ultra is always better than the base.
Yep. And the Plus as well. Despite being useful for those who think bigger is better. But you know, I also kind of wanted something with the stylus too. Because you know, my previous two phones were both Note phones. So I went from S to Note, back to S, but still have an S Pen.
That's pretty cool. Because they has discontinued the Note series, ending off with the Note 20. Decided
Yeah, but
pretty
S
cool.
something something Ultra still carries on Note's legacy. And so folks in 2020 were like, I guess that's it for Samsung Galaxy Note. I mean, the Note 21 was rumored. Sorry, gotta look right, look left again. Yeah, you're not on film, sir. Just chatting. Hold on. Oh, we got a dog. And let's see. Wait, that's not a shepherd, is it? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Beg your pardon? Hmm. Where do I put that? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Hmm, another white dog. I'm guessing that's a white shepherd?
Yeah.
What could that be? A German, a Swiss, or? Hmm.
Yeah, there are a ton of dog breeds. Very cool.
Yep. I was seeing a lot of dogs during my walk. Hmm. Gotta find a point where I can turn around and.
Filling up the dishwater now. My allergies seem to starting to go away. At least, yeah, mostly went away, which is good. Which is good.
Yeah. Okay. So just now, Cameron was asking you a question, and it goes to you. Do you have 1024 subscribers?
Do I have
Oh, there it
1024
is.
subscribers? Let me check that real quick. If it doesn't kick me out the stream, go ahead and to
Be
my
careful.
studios. Doesn't take
You'll
me
need to go
long.
into. You'll need to go into split screen mode.
All right, I did that. I'm not at 1024 yet, but I'm at 1020. Right on it.
You know what they say, 10 to 20. You've heard of that
Yep.
expression before, right? Ah,
I
there we
believe
are.
I heard of that saying somewhere.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There's another one. I mean, you might have seen those decors before, right? The stone lions.
I might have.
Yeah. You'll see a lot of them when you're going somewhere.
Mhm.
I mean, there's lots of sights to see when we go, like, your way to get somewhere. Get it? Taking I-95?
I get it.
I'm glad I got I'm, I'm glad I got to make that joke.
Yep.
Anyways, let me just adjust these. Sorry. Uh-oh. What does that signify?
Oh, it's just my weather radio. This one in particular. See, I just pressed this button. Supposed to play the weather, but I have it off.
Okay. Let me guess. Is it still pretty hot in your area? Is it too much of a scorcher still?
Not necessarily.
Oh,
And the dishwater ran over. Ain't that nice? I wasn't paying attention.
oh man.
It's all right though. Just dump some of it out because
And
you
so
don't
many
need but
soap
so
suds
much.
too. It's a good thing you do. Sorry. It's a good thing you have two different bowls for your sink.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Downside.
Look right, look left. And this is the Linkwood wheel. There it is. Shamari, you're muted again.
I muted it so wouldn't hear a bunch of water sounds. But I was saying that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Except that's just your typical quiet day to take a peaceful walk.
You want to
Or
know
find a bench
something
at
with
some
the
point.
YouTube automated system? No, you go first. You go first. What were you saying?
Or some place to find a bench to sit and relax on. Say,
That
now you were
sounds
going to
good
say?
too. I was saying, do you want to know something about the YouTube automated system?
What about it?
It's a system they use to detect rather if content like videos, shorts, or community posts violates their community guidelines.
Oh, sure. I'll bet they're just using AI and machine learning.
That is what I was just about to say. That post, that the post that I made at around yesterday, where I broke down while driving, pointed my hand to the truck, and it was the context was just the F word. Which don't get me wrong, none of my posts were removed for that before, but that one, and they removed it for quote unquote sex and nudity policy.
Whoa.
Nothing about that post was nude, nor was it sexual in any way at all.
They just kind of took it out of context.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like I try to appeal it, but it keeps saying not available. For some reason, it will not let me appeal it.
That's pretty hostile. You know, I would
I know,
never post
right?
anything along those lines to my community tab.
Agreed. But you want to good though out of it.
Yeah.
They didn't give me a warning or strike, so that's very good.
Oh, what a relief. And now, speaking of
Indeed,
automated, you know their automated caption system? You'll think that
I
we're
do.
saying the word foreign when we're not.
You know, that's what I've been seeing recently too. That's why
Yeah.
I use them less frequently.
Yeah, it's sort of a ghost word. And so when I'm editing those automatic captions to make my own transcript, I have to get rid of that word. And I've been struggling with the closed captions for my latest vlog. It's there's so much to change up because there's a lot of stuttering, there's a lot of pauses, there's a lot of going off on tangents.
Yeah, I tend to stutter a lot too. I guess it has something to do with my ADHD.
I too think it has something to do with my ADHD. Ow. Freaking mosquitoes. Hang on a sec. Let's put that on the little railing.
All right.
This is a job for the afterbite.
No, Cameron, YouTube didn't give me a warning or a strike.
Yeah, he brought that up earlier. Cameron might have commented that earlier, but it probably just came up late. Oops.
No, I mean it's been up there for a couple minutes. I'm just getting to it now.
Oh, all right. I mean, as was the case with your second attempt at the 1,000 subscriber live stream. So many live stream chat inputs often come out really late.
Yeah, that was because I had bad internet. Like my
Mm,
internet was acting up for some reason. Couldn't get anything done.
oh, what am I doing? Hell, let me stop. Let me stop video real quick. I don't seem to be looking where I'm going right now.
Be careful out
I
there.
mean, absolutely. I mean, where I tried to cross, there was a knockdown uh, mini tree or some sort. It was hard for me to get through, so I had to turn around.
A mini tree.
Maybe a little shrub or a little bush.
Mm.
I mean, the tropical storm Debbie can really affect your gardens significantly. Oh, here we are. Just gonna go and split screen. Oh, there we go. Now Pokemon Go, where is it? Oh, there we go. I use an incense. Oh, there's so many Pokemon in range. Dunsparce. Transfer that. Oh, there's an Eevee. I think this would be a good time to use the S Pen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. I've got like so many of them. I think I'll
You
keep
want to
that
know
one.
something?
Sure, let's hear it.
I have 3 of the Samsung Galaxy Note series. 2 are the first generation Galaxy Notes. One is unlocked and one is on AT&T. The other one's grayish, graphite gray, I think. Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and it is on Sprint. I'm pretty sure you know that.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Hmm.
I mean, Samsung Galaxy Note was all the rage for a lot of artistic people, including me.
Would you consider the Samsung Galaxy Note series to be revolutionary?
Actually, I would. I mean, it would be beneficial for those who have large fingers. Come on.
That is true. Like when the Note first came out in like 2011, it had a 5.3-inch display, if I'm not mistaken, bigger than the Samsung Galaxy S2's 4.2-inch at the time
Hmm.
by nearly an
I'm gonna.
inch.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember back in the day there was also the Samsung Galaxy Mega?
I remember there are 2 variants of it, one with the 5.8-inch and another with the 6.3. Always
What the
wanted
hell?
one.
My S23 Ultra is just about as big as that. 6.5.
I know, right?
Yeah,
That I'm pretty sure that was considered a tablet for 2013 standards.
yeah. But my S23 Ultra is narrower in comparison. Well, same. That's the same thing with other S20 somethings. Thank you very much. See, this time I had the right of way. A little silver car was passing by, so he had to stop. Anyways, oh, full item bag again. Got some resources to use up here. There. Let's see how. Shoo! Yeah, let me mute real quick. There you are.
Mm-hmm. Still here.
Holy crap, it smells damp around here. Oh, that does bring me to a little bit of a question regarding the storm.
Tell it.
When you're around, let's say, areas with lakes and rivers, does the storm make the area smell damp? I mean, that's what I think.
Mhm. The moist ground just collects smell, and all of a sudden it just releases it. It does.
That's what I thought.
And sometimes it's not bad, and sometimes it can be putrid.
Yeah, pungent. Come on, Barry. There we go. Sorry, sometimes when I'm trying to feed a Pokemon a berry before catching it, it the the game just doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Better posture, better angle. All right, now let's see if I can spin a Pokestop. It'll fall. Got 4 more items to clear here. I got rid of 5 things. Comments. Let me just sit down real quick. $5G. Oh, there we go.
Yes, indeed. It is 1952, which is 7:52. So currently now, 8 more
8 minutes.
minutes. Hmm.
So
Oh,
1,952 hours. Did I say that correctly?
1952 is military time for 7:52, which means like 19 hours. And when it turns 8, it turns to 20.
Yep. For those who use the 24-hour clock, like people overseas as well, not just military.
True, true, true.
I mean, my online persona does identify as a sergeant.
Mm.
So I think that now would be a good time for me to say, at ease. Here, let me just, here, hold on.
I'm gonna go dry my hands real quick.
All right, you do. Oh, sorry, didn't see ya. Probably should have moved out of the way for her. Oh,
I meant to. Can I do my sunset reveal? I want to, but I'm not in a good place to see the sunset. I have to be somewhere on like maybe on top of a hill or by the seashore, something like that, in order to get the perfect sunset reveal. But in my opinion, I just feel there's too many trees, especially since they're closer up, for me to get the best sunset reveal.
hmm.
Sorry to break.
So the optimal position to see the sunset.
I meant that too. Sometimes I can't think of the proper words.
Sometimes I can too, but in this case, optimal was the word you were looking for.
Optimal. Yeah. Calories up before I even started. Would have been good if I dropped this. I was twirling the pan around like this and I nearly dropped it.
Oh, be careful with that. So I gotta look way at the left.
I'm always careful. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I was twirling the knife around. Wasn't close at all.
Hmm. Got like a minute and 45 seconds left at the incense. Smells good. Mini Cooper. Hold on. There. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes. Gotcha. Can't keep that one. You see, when I'm playing Pokemon Go, I have a rule when I have a rule about I have a rule about catching because it's three because it's three. I can't speak. 3 attempts to catch the Pokemon. I'm allowed up to 3 attempts to catch a Pokemon, and I'll keep it in my storage. But if it frustrates me, then I can't keep it. That is, if it takes 4 attempts or greater. Hang on.
Oh.
Sorry. The screen was not responding. Hey, George. Hey, Rosie. Oh, hold on.
There, a towel.
If you could excuse me, I'm just going to switch devices real quick.
All right. I'll
be back.
Mm-hmm. A knife? Yeah, y'all see this? 2 minutes until 8. Well, you must have said that 2 minutes ago because it is officially 8, which is 2000. So we can see here, it's a knife. It is sharp. Let's do some twirling. Ooh, wow. I'm not good at twirling it like I am with a pot. Goodbye, Dala. I'm the fruit ninja. I don't know what's with my camera setting. I guess because it's that stupid light. Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is 8. Where most of the sunset starts around 8. And in wintertime, it's around 6 or 7. Yeah, I would assume it is. Let's see, am I easier or harder to see? I don't know if I'm easier or harder to see. But that light on there, with that light on there, it's gonna go out of focus and it's gonna be harder to see because the doggone camera, it keeps focusing on the light, which makes me seem more darker than I appear. I'm not super dark. I'm mixed. Yeah, I'm not completely dark. I'm mixed. But that light there makes me seem darker than finally got that good. That line there. This is another one. Hang in there. Alrighty. I'm still here. Oh, I'm 47 minutes in. Cup. Half cup. Proof that it's 1 cup. Oh, nice.
Sorry about that. Had to
Welcome
scold my
back.
mom over a favor she wanted to ask me.
Oh.
See, I hear my voice in better quality too.
Yes, I can.
It's coming from the wrong one. Sorry, audio output. There we go. Between Pro. There. Can you say something real quick so I can prove that I can hear you clearly?
What was that?
Oh, there we go. I can hear you.
All right. I have my mic on. It's just you hear water. It's because I'm rinsing off the dishes. And I'm assuming add some more to the water.
All right. Um, earlier I had to deal with trying to hold a microphone whilst taking Pokewalk, whilst looking left, looking right. It's a lot. That's a lot of tasks to juggle, don't you think?
Yeah, I have headphones on, but they're from my other phone. They're hooked up to my other phone, and I was playing some music on them before I started the stream.
All right. I mean, it's a good thing we're not playing music here. Remember the last time the StreamYard music can be quite repetitive. Can get right into our heads.
Yeah, true. The only reason I play them is because I either get recommended to, or it really does get boring in the stream.
Yeah.
They do have an option for you to add music, but I haven't found any music that I wanted to add to it. Well, I mean, I do, but I need to figure out how to add it. Probably from YouTube Music or something.
Hey, have you tried Sunny Morning by Bruno E? That's what I used in my gaming PC video.
Say again?
It does sound pretty catchy. I said, have you tried the song Sunny Morning by Bruno E?
I have not.
Well, I heard it's a pretty catchy song. As a matter of fact, I used it in my gaming PC review video. Let me play it for you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
S-Strike the Ultra. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
You'll hear that musical composition quite a lot when you watch the channel Dank Pods. Here, let me just...
Yeah, it does sound pretty catchy. I'm guessing it's my brother at the door. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Hi, Mom.
Here, let me give you a link.
She can't even reach the pedals up. You can't really control it. You can't control it.
It's not picking that up. Ah, there we are. You got more company. My AV's being canceled out.
All right, I'll be sure. I'll be sure to use that link later on. Right after
Absolutely.
I finish.
All right.
What? My camera on?
Hold on. Let's get this one. Oh, that would be Molecule.
Hmm. Not a lot going on at the moment. Cancels that out too. I have a bottle like that too. Of dish soap.
Oh yeah, this here.
Easy squeeze?
It's the spill.
You froze.
I froze.
Yeah, on my end at least. Excerpt. Accept. Ugh. My shoulder. Oh. There's Rose. Just gonna do another test here. Oh no, that's not this one. Ooh, certainly not that one. Ow. I played that once before.
Yeah, welcome back.
Actually, I'll try this one. Hang on. I'll come back to watch this a little later, Mom. Is that okay? So don't delete it. Hey, sorry about that.
It's fine.
It's just that one particular video that won't play. What could it be? The codec?
It happens sometimes where some videos just don't want to play.
Not these. I don't have a good one here.
Oh, my sniffles came back. Doesn't that suck?
Oh, yeah, it does. So does postnasal drip.
And oh, yep, that's the worst about it.
Yeah. Hmm.
You want the water to boil out? Or when it boil out? All right, so all of
Oh,
it boil.
you actually don't want the water to boil out.
Yeah,
That's actually the last thing you need.
do have a pretty bad. I don't think I'm gonna let all of it boil out. I'm guessing it's because he wants it fried. That's what I'm assuming. That's why he wants the water to boil out. You know, let it boil for a
Oh,
little bit. You know, it's juicy, and then when it boils out, you let it fry.
oh,
But not too much because you
okay.
don't want it to burn.
Yeah, certainly not. Especially if you're also cooking rice in a pot. But if you have a rice cooker, you don't need to worry so much about that.
And it's not rice; it's sausage dog.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah,
bringing
you
up
do
rice
have a good point.
to give an example. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but you want to know what I would recommend if you're having rice?
What's that?
I recommend you serve it with Japanese barbecue sauce. Here, let me try and look
That
it up
does
for you.
sound good.
I know it actually adds flavor to it, especially if you're having a rice, especially if you're serving white rice from a Chinese takeout.
Yeah, I'll be sure to try that next time.
You definitely should. It's from Bachan's. I'm going to link that in the chat real quick. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This comment has failed to post to Interstate 95 officials. You know, when you're watching the live stream back, you can just try and copy and paste the text into the search bar, but you're going to have to do that on desktop.
All right. I'll do that on my laptop whenever I get the chance.
All right. Same thing with the end screen.
Oh, yes, the end screen. I meant to do that with my recent video, because you know my recent video, it hasn't even been posted for barely 7 days. And it's at 900 something views with 33 likes.
I guess
That's
the
the
algorithm's
algorithm.
working in your favor.
Yep.
I remember I once did the This Is My Hair Wet Wet, and it had blown up in the span of just like one day. Here, let me just play you an audio. Let me just play you the audio of it.
Oh,
'Cause we
yeah,
wanna keep-
that one. I
We want to
remember
keep
it.
this kid friendly. It was just me jumping on the bandwagon of a certain trend that's been all over TikTok for like a few years or so. This is my hair wet a little bit, but not completely. So I'm going to show you folks. I think you get the idea now.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing it and saying that I should try it.
Yeah.
But I've never been to a pool within the span that comment is placed.
Well, that's because it was a hot summer day, and I just kind of felt like swimming, but didn't want to swim laps though. By the way, did you also get the chance to watch my latest vlog?
Oh, you posted a vlog?
Here, let me just give you the link to it for a refresher. Save and close.
I'll be sure to watch it after the stream.
Sure. But let me tell you, it was a fun time that we had then. There we go. Let's see
I
if that
almost
comes up.
guaranteed it was.
Yeah. Oh, it's moved to shorts.
Here, that is the link.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That is the link right there you just sent.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I'm overhearing that. So speaking of which,
Water.
open that. Sealed tightly. You know, when you're opening letters, don't you just hate when you accidentally rip the envelope?
Oh yes, there are a lot of times where that has happened to me, and I just want to open it nicely, preserve the envelope a little bit, but nope, doesn't work, and it ends up ripping.
Yeah,
That
that's
really
because it must be because of how tightly they seal it. Oh, there we go. There's Steve the dinosaur on that QR code. Okay. Rosie. You may remember seeing her in the last stream.
Who?
My dog Rosie.
Oh, Rosie. Yes, I remember seeing her. Stream been going on for an hour and 10 minutes.
And
56 seconds. Gonna
So?
roll on over to an hour and 11. The time we've been live.
Not applicable. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Shamara, what's the matter?
Who would leave this pan with water in it just sitting on the bar like that? With some
Uh-oh.
pieces of food in it too.
Ooh, that's not civilized.
Not at all. And it looks like it's been there for at least 3 days at the least.
Ooh, that
That's
definitely
correct.
needs washing.
Yep. I'll likely get to that last.
Yeah, that's. I kind of deal with. I kind of have the. I kind of coming along the same lines when somebody leaves a dish of pasta that's been left. That's been. No, when somebody's been leaving a pot of pasta that's been cooked and only a few noodles are left in there and left untouched.
And they don't bother rinsing it out.
I know, it's disgusting. I mean, no wonder I always use a colander or strainer. Then I have to just rinse the pot afterward.
Yeah, it's true. It only takes but a couple seconds.
Yeah. And then it starts to become too big of a deal. Be right back. I don't. I just need to get a little something real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Oh, stop that. Not nice.
George, really? You kiss your mother with that mouth, George. Hey, sorry about that. Just pretend like it didn't happen. All I had to do was get my facial wipes, but before that I had to give Rosie her calming chews. We're both doing sanitary things at the same time. Oops. And here comes the stuffy nose again. this? Oh, don't want to share that. It's getting a little tedious here.
What song
Yeah.
is that?
That was a sped up version of Breakdown for Love by Tavares.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've heard that song before.
I have not.
Well, you'll recognize it straight away when you hear Daft Punk's High Life, because that Tavares song was actually sampled in that song by Daft Punk. And so Guy Manuel and Thomas just kind of took those samples, just spliced them up and made it into an entirely different song to trick you into thinking it's original when it isn't.
So they were trying to trick us into thinking it's original.
Yeah, well, it's a discovery. I'm trying to put it that way. As for the manipulation thing, that's how I'm trying to put it myself. What if I played this for you? I mean, they didn't call that. Daft Punk didn't call their second album Discovery for nothing.
Agreed.
As is the case with their song Superheroes, sampling Barry Manilow's Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed.
Who was sleeping in your bed?
No, I'm just saying in the Daft Punk song Superheroes, that song by Barry Manilow was sampled in that song.
Oh. This is pretty cool.
I know, right? It's always great to discover new things. Feels pretty interesting.
Indeed.
Sorry, cursor's not responding. I mean, it's just very fascinating. Just mind-blowing, really.
Yeah, a lot of facts that are mind blowing. Sure. Why are these so stuck onto the pan like that?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I guess that's it.
No. I didn't mean that one. Spectators,
All right,
I'd like to
more.
apologize for that.
And sorry about that noise. I'm just trying to look for any like stuck on stains, like probably pizza dough or something that's just literally burnt onto the pan, and just scrape it off with a butter knife.
Do you think? I think steel wool would also help.
Yeah, steel wool, that is definitely good. Definitely a good idea other than using butter knife. But I don't think we have any steel wool around here. At least I haven't been seeing any. I don't even know if we have any or not.
Well, you'll find it in stores like Home Depot or Ace or Lowe's.
True. Yeah. They gotta make not gas stations, but you kind of get what
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I agree on that. The stream is pretty much, you could just say, empty, to say the least. Kinda. No, because no one's been commenting.
The picture isn't coming.
Not coming, commenting.
No, I'm saying something else.
Oh,
I was talking about my sharing the screen. I said the picture isn't coming.
oh, that's because I need to join it. Let me do that real quick. Edit your presentation.
All right, this is just another test. Is it? I assume it's working well. Oh God, my dogs like to play rough all the time.
Yeah, that's what all dogs like to do.
Okay, so what you just heard was the correct sound for the vibraphone patch for my CMX 4.1 sound font. I remember talking about this in the first attempt at your 1,000 subscribers special live stream. I just can't speak.
Yeah,
Because when I was working on it, I had. Sorry, you go
You
first?
go first? No, you go first. You was talking first. I apologize.
That's all right. Because I had talked about the vibraphone patch having used the wrong sound, like from one of the Nokia sound fonts. And so I had to record on loopback from CMX Studio, get the correct vibraphone sound, so that sounds more accurate. But you'll find when you play certain MIDI files that use patches outside of the essentials, like the synth effects, they might be reusing certain patches. Like Fantasia's reusing the vibraphone sound but using a high-pass filter. But Polyphone has limitations to it as always. So I had to go back and edit a few sounds. Here's my take. Wanted to make it sound much more lively. And so I plan on releasing the new CMX 4.1 sound font later this week, like either Friday or next Tuesday. Because it goes. I think it might have to be this Friday. Because there's a certain significance to that date. It goes 8, 16, 24. Get it?
8, 16, 24.
Yep. Multiples of 8.
Multiplication. I just got it. I had just got it now.
Yeah, multiples of 8.
When that realization hit, it's just
Yeah,
wow.
It's not multiplication, because multiplication would be like let's say the 3rd of August 24. 8 times 3 is 24. Or December, or in the case of December 2nd, 12 times 2 is 24. I like to do this quite a lot with calendar dates. Like what's next to come, Cinco de Mayo of next year. 5 times 5 is 25. I would consider myself a total nerd when it comes to something like this.
Yeah, when you know a lot of stuff, you tend to be like really, really good at it. Know a lot about it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Where was I? Note to self, don't leak anything. None of those. Oh, don't share that. Let's do another test. Ooh, shiny.
Shiny, but the inside still got a couple of stains.
Yeah. I always insist on keeping my new saucepan as shiny as possible. Sauce pot. Dang it. Saucepan and sauce pot are not the same. Oh, that's a good one. It's a good thing it's showing that. Yeah, worst rebrand ever. Oh my god. Isn't it interesting what people with the same phone what people it isn't it let me start over. Isn't it interesting what people with the same phone as me can take pictures of? Look at this. The picture isn't coming. There we go. Northern Lights.
Northern Light.
Oh, man, I wish I could take pictures of the Northern Lights. That would be very interesting.
Indeed, it would. I don't think this phone here that I'm streaming on would take pictures that crystal clear. I mean, it is
I
good, but I'm
understand.
definitely not as good as the S23 by any stretch
Yeah.
of the imagination.
Yeah, you'll need a phone like mine to take that clear. To take pictures that crystal clear. There, I'm glad I finally got to get that sentence out. Here, hold on a sec. I'll remove that. I'm trying to show. Oh man, everything's being canceled out. What I'm trying to show you is
Sharing screen.
okay. Let me try and separate window.
Who would do such a nasty thing with this pot?
What happened?
No, I'm just onto the pot where this one, with that water sitting in it.
Yeah, we discussed this earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. I see it's like some sort of shade of green, right? I believe it was. Stay with me on this. Was it sage green? I was asking, was it sage? Oh, there we go. Certainly wasn't that shade of green, which is army green. I mean, though it's not appearing as army green in this picture.
Oh, what happened?
Take two. I just got rid of that. That's what happened. I'm being too hasty about this, aren't I? You can put it back if you want, just for the time being. Did you not get a chance to see it? I
Wonder
repeat,
how
you can
easy
put it back
stayed.
if you want. Never mind. Oh, don't share that. Let's try a puppy. Let's see if I have anything else to share. Hmm. Ugh, that's disturbing.
I've been doing this all day. I feel like I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, I've been doing this all day. And I feel like a day, because I think it's not that I'm doing it.
Oh man. When you have a virtual background and not a green screen, don't you just hate when everything else gets canceled out? Rosie, what is it? Sorry, my dog Rosie has the tendency to go nuts over almost nothing. Hmm. I'm getting kind of tired, aren't you?
Say again?
I said I'm getting kind of tired, aren't you?
I am just a little bit. I usually be right now is 9 where I'm at, so right now I'd usually be eating or something like that and getting ready. And I just got finished with dishes too.
I would usually be eating dinner much before that time because I set myself an eating routine. Like I can't eat anything significant past 10 p.m. If I do, it's going to have an effect on my weight, and I'll wake up dizzy the next morning.
Dizzy, that's a new part.
I mean, that's what I remember. As I looked it up one day. That all started when I was in the first semester of my second year at RIT. Oh, I just gave it away. Second year of college. I will be returning on the 24th of August.
All right.
I'll technically be in my fourth year.
Wishing you luck.
Thank you very much. I'm kind of worried about my performance during the semester.
The more you worry about it, the worse it's going to take a toll on you. So the best I do is try not to think too much about it, and you'll do good. I promise.
You know what? You're right about
Work
that.
with me. Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm kind of dubious about the doing better part.
I can agree on that too.
I mean, more often than not, I have the tendency to slack off.
I'm like that too. Is like I kind of like my mind just focuses on something else. Tries to.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Here.
All right. Do you plan on any future streams after this? Like, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, but rather when you feel like it, and probably when you feel like inviting some of your friends
Somewhere
over.
around there. I'll think about it. I try my best not to keep, because I'm kind of socially awkward, so I don't have too many school friends.
That's all right. I'm trying
If that's
to.
what you're referring to.
All right. Well, for me, I'm trying to become more of a social butterfly. So this is certainly helping.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No,
I
I'm saying
think I've done
I'm saying it is helping.
Oh,
I think you might have misheard me. But that's all right.
I likely did. I took it the wrong way.
That's all right. I forgive you for that.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice having you on the stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I look forward to coming on to the next one.
We'll definitely be glad to have you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
All right. See you around.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Sarge out.
Well, let me turn this camera off. It's a cool stream. No, kind of empty to say the least. Kinda, just kinda. But yeah, I'm going ahead and end off now. Alrighty. I don't have a necessary outro, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off. 95 out.